Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now today's pick a card reading is going to be slightly different. I still do the 3 cards, but I'm just putting 1 card per pile. Normally I would put more cards in that, but this is going to be a reading for who your Christmas love is. And I'm just pulling 1 card, but I am going to have messages from Spirit coming from my Gaia Oracle deck. Oh, I just want to mention my Christmas nails I still have on because I recorded 2 videos in the same day. Working on these nails though because the nail salons are all closed here in Quebec and I haven't been able to find one that actually does acrylic, so I'm doing my own acrylic nails at home. All right, so if you're familiar with my pick a card readings, we got pile 1, 2, and 3, and you can scroll down to the comment box or the description box to see what card is being read at what time. But if you're not familiar with my pick a card readings, this is how it works. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I've also placed crystals on top of the piles in case you're more drawn to the crystals than you are the pile. On pile number 1, we have a gold stone in the shape of a heart. Pile number 2, we have Desert Rose, and pile number 3, we have Malachite. I've also included, so we know the Gaia Oracle there, I've also included Astro Dice or Destiny Dice to see maybe possibly what star sign this person is. All right, and yes, don't forget to look at this timestamp below to see what card is being read at what time. And I do recommend meditating on the pile that you are very drawn to, maybe for like a couple seconds or even up to a minute, to really get a good idea of what pile you are very drawn to. I like to pick my piles quite quickly, but it's up to you. All right, let's find out who your Christmas crush is or your Christmas love. All right, if you chose pile number 1, this is your Christmas crush. Now, this is a bit of a different deck that I'm using right now. This is actually Knave. So Knave is actually what would represent a page in the tarot. So it's a bit of, so this is just a different name for page. So this is the Page of Cups or the Page of Chalices. What this represents is someone that's very creative, someone that really likes a new perspective about things around them. They love to find out new information. They're very curious about the world around them, and they're also very fun, kind of have like a young enthusiasm about them. They aren't necessarily very deep people. They tend to really like to have fun, and like if you are resonating with someone that you're feeling like is your Christmas crush that is deep, think of someone else or someone that you could possibly be meeting around Christmas time. And I know we can't have really social gatherings this year and anything, but like someone that you could possibly be coming into your life, and it could be online too. But someone that you can think of that is uplifting, very creative, very happy, but necessarily maybe leaves their emotions at the door because they like things to be a little more light and fun, which is great. Like that's an amazing thing. Someone that's maybe a little less dramatic actually. And they also like to accept help. So you can see on the photo here, the illustration, that this Knave or page is being carried by these birds. Like she's accepting help so she can fly better. And of course this is gender fluid, where like it could be female or male that you're resonating with, that could be your Christmas crush. So the Knave here is representing someone that is just very open, very honest, very open, and accepting help, which is great. So I want to draw a couple more cards here to really tie in maybe some more personality traits of this person. Peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So yeah, this person is really not dramatic at all. So someone that like craves peace and has like a youthful attitude in life and not dramatic, but like that could also bring someone that's not very in touch with their emotions per se, but loves peace and loves to understand things on maybe a more peaceful, fun, lighter energy. The message, positive news and positive outcome. Very positive person here. So someone that is crushing on you, someone that's very positive, someone that's going to bring positivity to your life, especially during the holidays and especially during Christmas. So let's see what star sign this person might be. Okay, so that's a Sagittarius. So someone that is, yes, youthful, light, loves adventure, loves being, you know, in communication and conversations, like being around people, but also likes to keep the peace in their life, loves positivity. Now, there could be a bit of conflict here because I feel like possibly what the message I'm getting right now is that you can possibly be a bit of an emotional person. And Sagittariuses sometimes are drawn to water signs, and water signs can be very deep, can be very emotional, but you balance each other because opposites do attract. So also this could be their rising sign or their moon sign, not necessarily their sun sign. And they could have Sagittarius traits. So someone that's very extroverted, someone that is very creative, someone that is very positive, likes to keep the peace. So just think about someone in your life that maybe carries those traits, and that person is your Christmas crush. All right, thank you so much for following along. If you like that reading, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Thank you. All right, if you picked pile number 2, here is your reading for who is your Christmas crush. So as you can see on this card, it's interesting to say the least. Now, I want to mention that this tarot deck uses the word knave for page. So this is actually the Page of Swords, but they call it the Knave of Swords here. And in this picture, you can see this gentleman, and again, we're gender fluid. It could be a gentleman, it could be a female, could be feminine or masculine here. This gentleman, though, on the illustration is holding a goose, and there's money in the background that's fallen, and he's making a choice here. Do I save the goose, or do I risk losing my treasures, or do I grab the treasures and let the goose run? Now, my understanding in this illustration is he's chosen the life over the money, which this represents a really, what would you call it? This represents a person that has their morals in the right place. It could be an animal lover, someone that really loves maybe even rescuing animals, and money is not as important to them. This is a really wonderful trait to have because, yes, money is important in life, but is not the most important thing. It's not more important than a life. And he's choosing the goose. He also represents someone that is protecting. So someone that is maybe protective, or in the sense of like that just really cares about you and wants to make sure that you're safe and you're secure and you're cared for. That, and again, it could be a female, it could be a male here. But it is also someone that really likes to be moving a lot. They have like an extreme nature about them. They're very ambitious people. Now, right now, they're being held down and told to stay still with social distancing and lockdowns. So technically, this person could be someone that is maybe going through something right now and might need your help with that. So this person, your Christmas crush, and someone that is very, like, you love the fact that they choose the moral high ground. So just think of someone that is possibly crushing on you is someone that, you know, could actually even own an animal or loves to rescue animals, loves to do, you know, to travel, someone that's always on the move, but right now they can't. So it could be a good time because they may start thinking, well, maybe they do want to settle down. Okay, I just want to pull some cards here from my Gaia Oracle deck. Get a couple more messages. So lost love, surrender, healing, and release. So I feel like they're a little bit lost right now. I feel like they could have lost a love in the past, and now they're going through that healing, and that's why they have that really beautiful emotional connection to, like, maybe possibly animals. The surrender, healing, and release. There is healing and release here right now. And they're healing, maybe there could have been like maybe a job loss, lost love. There could have been like financial loss, and they're recovering from that right now, and they're really finding out a lot about themselves. Sounds like a really good person, like someone that's just like morally, like really thinking about maybe some choices in their life and maybe a better way about going about things. Zen garden, inner sanctuary. Yes, they're looking at their inner sanctuary right now. Could be a lot of meditation this person's doing, a lot of inner healing, soul searching, someone that really knows how to tune into their soul. Now I just want to draw the Astro Dice or Destiny Dice here to see maybe what star sign this person is. Sagittarius, interesting. Sagittarius has come up a lot in quite a few of my readings recently. So someone that is true. Sagittarius really like to move a lot. They are very deep, passionate. No, not necessarily deep and passionate. Yeah, I would say deep and passionate. They love being in love, but they also, when they lose something, it can be so hard on them because they don't know where to go. Sagittarius have a very unique nature to them. They're very balanced people. Their morals are in the right place. They're very extroverted. They love to explore. They love to travel. Right now it could be killing them because they can't travel, but they're looking at their Zen garden right now, their inner peace. There could be a lot of, and again, I want to go back to the job loss thing. There could have been, maybe they could have worked in the travel industry and they're looking for that lost love, that one that they had with their job possibly. And there could have been in the airline industry, they could have been, just in some kind of travel work, and they're surrendering to the fact that things are changing. Things are really changing in our universe. And this person is very happy. They're very content in their life. But right now they're going through something, they're going through a big shift. And this is I feel like this person you could learn a lot from. So over the holidays, your Christmas crush, someone very, very unique. And again, this could be a Sagittarius, a sun sign, but it could also be their moon sign or their rising sign, or they could have Sagittarius traits. All right, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for following along. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Thank you. All right, if you chose pile number 3, here is your prediction for your Christmas crush. Now, right away, what I'm getting from this card, so 7 of Pentacles, indicates someone that's very hardworking, very skilled, really does well in life. So someone that is very successful together. Now I'm feeling like the emotion could be a little bit off here, like they were very driven, they're very successful with work, and their work could be very demanding. Or it's, over the holidays, you could meet someone that is like this, and this could be something that you're trying to manifest right now. Someone like you've maybe been dating some people that have not maybe had their life together, and you really want that right now, not for the sense of it being superficial, but you have maybe had to take care of a lot of people in your past, and you're ready for someone that uses their skills, works very hard, and can prove themselves to you. Because you have that work ethic, you need someone to maybe match your work ethic as well. So it's someone that, Pentacles usually do indicate finances or the outer world. So it is someone that looks really good on paper, but be careful too, because it could be someone that looks really good on paper, but they maybe have some soul searching to do, maybe some connection with their true inner emotions that they really need to work on. So, but it is someone that has at least this aspect of their life, and this is attractive for you. You like this. This is something that you want in a partner, that you want someone that has security. Because I'm having a message come through too, that you are very successful in the sense of you feel content, you feel like you have maybe your finances in check. And if that's not how it is, this is something that you're trying to work towards. So it's not like you want to go backwards in life. You want someone to maybe be with, not necessarily to pay for things, when everybody just love that. No, I'm kidding. But it's one of those things where you want someone that is maybe on the same frequency as you right now, because you are working towards a goal. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here from my Gaia Oracle. Peace, dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts. So someone that is also has inner peace and feeling inner peace within, and having an okay relationship with money. I feel like there could have been past relationships that there was a lot of arguments about money, and it's always on the mind, and you just want peace with it. You want peace with those unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. So you're ready for the movement, the wheel of life. You're ready for those next steps in, I feel like you're going through a transformation. So therefore, someone that you're with, you want to have gone through those transformations already, or work with you. I have this feeling like you maybe are older, like wiser, like you have an old soul. You're older, wiser than you actually look. Like I feel like there could be a sense like you could be really young, but you could have like an old soul, so people think that you're a lot older, or not even like that you look older, but then you just seem older, and people just, wow, that person is so mature. And because you're in the movement, you're in the wheel of life and the path of least resistance, you always try to choose the path of least resistance, which is great. So I want to see maybe, and this person could represent that. It could be someone that you're looking for that, you know, is moving through life fluidly, not resisting and not, you know, being angry. There's a lot of anger and hate right now in our world. And you need someone that is at peace with themselves, not maybe accepting what's going on in our world right now, but understanding that we're going through a big shift in our universe, and someone that can really stay on that same level with you. Okay, I'm gonna try and see what star sign this person is. So in Aries are great because Aries are very, like, they're the leaders. They're the number one in the astrological order. So they can be very balanced people, and a lot of the times they have great skills. They have a hard time maybe putting it to work because they can have a bit of an ego. They can be a bit arrogant. But financially, this person that you're thinking about that could possibly be your crush or that is crushing on you is someone that could have those Aries traits. It could be their rising sign or their moon sign, but it could also be just like someone that is very, like, has that leadership quality to them. They like to possibly be in charge, but they have their finances in check too. So that's important for you right now, because you could be going into a new stage in your life where you want someone that is not maybe taking advantage of you for money, because I feel like you could be very successful too, or you're a worker bee. You want to work. You don't want to just stay home and do nothing. Like you want to be out in the world. You want to be making money. You want to be providing for your family. You want to be providing for, like, friends, maybe possibly if you don't have a family of your own, but it could be someone like you want to provide for people around you that you really love. And this person is on point with you. Like, they want to move in that way too. They want to be fluid with the universe. All right, pile number 3. That is your reading for your Christmas crush. Thank you so much for following along. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Or both. Thank you.